Hello, NHCC alums. It's time for another alumni coffee break. It's Troy, the alumni guy, and today I've been honored to talk to Marsa Mason. Marsa, I salute you, my friend, with our NHCC alumni coffee mug. Cheers. Welcome to the program.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Marsa, I've been so inspired, and I think we need to start with this. So you recently graduated from the college. You got your Associate of Arts degree, but you have already had a pretty robust history in education, going to Northern Illinois and in a couple of institutions there. But I think I was most inspired by the reason why you decided to come back to North Hennepin. Tell us a little bit about who your inspiration was to return to education.
I would have to say my inspiration is my mother. My mother was a very strong and determined individual. She is my biological sister. She adopted me when I was 4, and she went through grad school at Illinois State University, and then we moved to Des Moines, Iowa, where she went to Drake University Law School. And then after practicing law for a little bit, my mom decided to become an FBI agent. And so she was in Quantico, and one of our good friends watched me during those months while my mom was in Virginia at FBI Academy. My mom was an agent for a while. We moved around to a couple of different states, Missouri, Michigan. And then after that, my mom decided to retire from being an agent, and she decided to open up her own law office. And so she had her own practice where she did estate law.
Wow. And that didn't stop there. I mean, your mom was an inspiration to others in her family as well. And you told me some beautiful stories about your son and also your cousin Deja that I'd love for you to share with the audience.
Yes, so my mom was my son's best friend. My mom was a wonderful, wonderful, she was always inspiring people, and she was a coach and cheerleader for you. When my son was born, she was there by my side, and she was the best grandmother during spring breaks and Christmas or anything. She was always there. For summertime, she would take my son for the whole summer. They would travel. She'd put them in different camps, and they would spend quality time, maybe going fishing or going to Dominican or going to Africa, different things like that, taking them to different states, Florida, different things like that, giving him new experiences. She even put him in the university in the summertime to get his love of computers. And so he started at a university. My mom would drive an hour each day during the camp. She'd drive an hour there and an hour back to get him to this university. And she made sure that she kept his passion. He started with building laptops and PCs. And then to continue on with my mom's journey, even though she's no longer with us, he's going to be doing 3D printers. And then I also have my cousin, Deja, who just graduated from law school, and they made a bag of chips for her graduating. Oh. But my mom was her inspiration. My mom was the only lawyer in our family. And so now Deja gets to continue my mom's legacy and start her own inspiration to others by being a lawyer as well. And so I'm very proud of her.
And you are an inspiration, Marsa. I can see your passion. So we need to hear about your ambitions going forward.
My passion is people. I love people, and I really want to help others. And I want to find a career where I'm able to do that. I have just thought about going into HR. I also thought about doing social work, but I don't want to cry at work. So I've kind of put social work to the side. Yeah. I also thought about being a teacher, but then I met other people's children. So I decided that wasn't the best fit for me either. So And I also, unfortunately, after you get your law degree, you don't
Yeah,
want to make minimum wage anymore. So I also teaching wasn't for me as well, because
yeah,
those are mentors and they deserve to be paid well. I don't know about you, but I still have relationships with my kindergarten teacher. They
that's
impacted my
remarkable.
life so much, and
That's
they keep
remarkable.
pushing me and cheering me on every journey. Teachers are someone, a role model and someone you look up to, and they're just wonderful people that really help mold an individual's life. And
Yes.
so I love the teachers that I've had. They've been wonderful people in my life.
And I could see you being a fantastic teacher as well, for sure,
Thank
Marsa.
you.
Yeah, that's exciting. And you mentioned right now that you're very involved here at North Hennepin still with what's called WHEEL. It's Workforce Innovation and Experiential Learning Center, but you serve on that committee.
Correct. So after meeting with, her name is Karen, after meeting with her, she advised that she feels that I would be a good fit for the Will Advisory Board. And it was such an honor to be asked to be a part of this, because my overall goal is to help others and help them on their journey. As well, this might also help me find my journey as well by doing this.
Mhm.
And so the people that I've met that are part of the Will Advisory, they are wonderful individuals, and they really help you, and they want to find out what you want. And so they help you with your resume, and they also help you with finding jobs. So I also recommend anyone that's looking to get assistance with a resume, cover letter, and jobs to work with the Will department, because they really will hold your hand and work with you, and help you on how to put yourself out there for the workforce.
Absolutely. It is a wonderful department here at the college for sure. And you had mentioned also that you love to volunteer.
I do love to volunteer. I currently assist with the Wazetta School District, assisting with low income families. So I've worked programs where I help parents teach their children how to work with their children within the school, how to build relationships with their children. And so I also assist anytime they ask me to help assist with after school programs with lower income families, to really give them that assistance and really be a mentor to the children and help out and make learning fun. Because sometimes they can be stressed out. And sometimes when you come from low income families, you may not have all those opportunities. And I think that it's just a wonderful thing to help children know that it doesn't matter where you are right now, just look at where you can be. And even though you're here, life can still be amazing. And I also am in the process of working with the Plymouth Police as a reserve officer, because I want to help others and build the community. And I would like individuals to stop being afraid
Yeah.
of officers.
No. Okay.
When I was growing up, officers were like heroes,
Yeah.
and I think they still are. I think sometimes we bunch a couple of stories and we categorize a whole group. But there are some good police officers who want to help and serve and protect you. And then I also working on assisting with the Wazetta school basketball team on the board. So
Okay.
I'm also working to do that, helping them out and giving advice on things or any way that they want me to help out.
Wow. Well, I have to tell our audience, Marsa, you are going to be the act to beat. You are a dynamic, passionate, amazing lady. Oh my goodness. This has been such a joy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. So audience, watch out. Marsa Mason will be up in lights. We're going to see her name up in lights in the future. There's no question in my mind.
I appreciate you speaking with me, and I appreciate that you do this for individuals. And I hope that each person can learn something from an individual. And if you ever see me on campus, because I'll still be here taking some classes,
Yeah.
You know, you can always speak with me, and if you need any assistance on things, I can always help you in any way.
My goodness, the audience, you heard it here first. Marsa's our go-to from here on in. Marsa, thank you so much for joining the program today.
Well, thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. You as well, Troy. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye for now. Remember, every Tuesday on the Facebook page of the Alumni of NHCC group, these coffee breaks run. Join us next Tuesday for another wonderful NHCC coffee break. Bye for now.
All right.